This is no challenge to you yet, I'm sure.
A few moments later.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
For years, I have honed my skills by playing challenging games. In order to push my skills to the next level, I was told that games created by the developers at From Software would provide the challenge I yearned for. Countless times I wanted to throw in the towel while playing Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro. However, instead of giving up, I pulled myself up by my bootstraps and persevered. In search of a new challenge, I stumbled across a game called Nioh. Shortly after, I came to the realization that I made a horrible mistake by playing this game. Seriously, this game almost gave me a damn stroke.
Look at that shit, cuz. Look at this, bro. He's literally spamming. That is crazy.
Me being a total dumbass, I decided to play Nioh 2 right after and develop PTSD.
No, 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 no. Get the
So, just like any individual that has been in and out of abusive relationships, I decided to give From Software another chance, thinking that things would be different with Elden Ring.
They just come out of fucking nowhere, bro. I'm sorry. That shit's ridiculous to me. Bruh, the rat! You dead ass, bro. It's a rat!
After countless nervous breakdowns and many hours of psychotherapy, I realized that a dark part of me enjoys the severe mental torture caused by these types of games. So when I heard that Team Ninja was coming out with Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, I knew things would be different once I entered the 36 Chambers of Death. I was wrong yet again. I hope you choke on a banana, you monkey bitch. It would be an understatement if I told you that Wo Long's combat is amazing. Team Ninja took Nioh's combat fundamentals and added Sekiro's parrying mechanics in order to create a fast-paced combat system. Timing is everything in Wo Long. Think of each enemy encounter as a dance because this game heavily relies on timing enemies' attacks so you can deflect them. Successfully parrying an enemy's attack will negate damage and build your positive spirit. Your goal should be to increase your spirit gauge as much as you can when attacking and deflecting incoming attacks. Once their spirit gauge is fully depleted and the enemy is staggered, you can perform a fatal blow that will deal massive damage and decrease their morale ranking. However, keep in mind that the same can happen to you. You can perform elemental magic called wizardry spells that are based on the 5 virtues. Also, every weapon in Wo Long has 1 or 2 special abilities called martial arts that allow you to perform cool moves that can negatively affect your enemy's spirit gauge. Be sure not to spam these moves like I did, because this is a fast way for you to break your spirit gauge. And once it breaks, your booty cheeks will ache.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Balance is the key to mastering Wo Long's combat. This game rewards you for being aggressive and taking risks. Though if you play too violently, you will be punished. So you will have to know when to attack and when to defend in order to come out on top. Thanks to Wo Long's somewhat decent enemy diversity, there are many ways that you can get your ass handed to you. There are demonized warlocks that shoot elemental projectiles and can buff their comrades. Black hat ninjas who dual wield katanas that can take you out in a flash. Gigantic crocodiles that can ambush you even though they're in a puddle of water that looks 2 inches deep. How? How did he do that? Where did he come from? And tiger demons with little fucking baby hands that will continuously attack you with quick and ferocious strikes. Dang, right off the cliff. He's gonna get me as soon as I respawn, bro. Smack, there we go. Come on, man, damn. The bosses in Wo Long are little stinkers as well. Granted, once you understand the combat mechanics, you will be able to defeat most of them on the first encounter, securing the W. However, there are some that will give you a hard time. So if you want to turn this, man, come on, into this, Make it your mission to collect battle flags and marker flags located in different areas of the map, because this prevents your morale ranking from decreasing to the point where you could get one shot. Dude, he just casually picks up a grown dead man who has armor on. Like, do y'all even understand what you're seeing right now? Seriously? Like, dead weight plus full grown man plus full armor equals strong as shit. The story of Wo Long takes place in China towards the end of the Han Dynasty. It's 184 AD and the land is plagued with death and destruction due to the Yellow Turban Rebellion brought about by the three Zhang brothers. They use a powerful elixir given to them by a mysterious Taoist priest in order to wage war against the other kingdoms for the sole purpose of creating an ultimate elixir that grants immortality. You play as a nameless soldier whose objective is to end the war. With the help of other warriors, you must track down and defeat the three Zhang brothers, along with their army of corrupted soldiers. However, when it comes to the mysterious Taoist priest, proceed with caution. Wo Long has a linear storyline. Throughout the campaign, you will team up with other like-minded warriors to fight through a level, have a boss fight, and then move on to the next level. Each level area is unique. There is a place that is hidden in the mountains where people are safe from the ongoing war, a shipyard where a violent storm has set in and you must watch your step as you carefully jump from platform to platform, and then there's this one area that is so cold that the laws of physics don't apply because there are people frozen in midair. Poor guy. This wouldn't have happened if he just put a jacket on. Characters in Wo Long are forgettable due to them being introduced in a swift manner. Most of them don't even make an impact to the overall story. The story itself wasn't bad necessarily. The problem is that Wo Long's story follows a similar path as Nioh 1 and 2. Both series have demons and or yokai. You will notice that they use the same exact method to transform some characters into yokai by stabbing them with a red crystallized object. Divine beasts are the same as guardian spirits and are typically earned after defeating a boss. Characters are no exceptions either when it comes to being heavily inspired by Nioh. For example, Hong Jing is the Wo Long's version of Hokatsu from the first Nioh because both characters play a similar role in the story and have a few things in common. The main adversary in Wo Long adopts the same mysterious demeanor as previous Nioh antagonists and typically uses other characters as pawns in order to further his own agenda. Even though the enemy diversity wasn't on par with Nioh 1 and 2, I thought it was decent. The only thing I didn't like was that they used the Sentry from Nioh and just casually placed them in Wo Long as if we wouldn't notice. They could have changed the appearance just a little bit. There are many things that Wo Long takes from the Nioh series. I could talk about how this boss is just Yatsu no Kami with boobies, but I will be rambling at this point and I don't want to make this video longer than it has to be. Wo Long's combat was a major highlight. Pair that with great mechanics really made this game a joy to play. Even though it took a lot of inspiration from the Nioh series, it wasn't enough to ruin the game. But the real reason why I gave this game an 8 out of 10 is because of the adorable panda bear demon that takes naps after you give it stuff.
Cute demons out there. However, I will not allow my beard to be nibbled.
Oh my god, is he yawning? Okay, now that's adorable. Good job, Team Ninja. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. That will be it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Feel free to share your thoughts about Wo Long down in the comment section. Make sure to tap that notification bell so that you can stay up to date on new content. Be safe out there, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, you're stuck now, huh, little monkey, huh? You're stuck. Stupid monkey. Me smart, you stupid. Oh, that's not gonna work. Nope. Nope, it's not gonna work. I am not who I was before the beginning of this game. I'm not who I was before. Stupid monkey.